We're going over how to impress your coach in soccer in this video. Use these tips to get on the good side of your coach. Hey guys, it's Dave here from SimplySoccer, where we're working to help you improve your game and stand out on the pitch, and we do that through releasing weekly soccer tip, technique, and training videos. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you don't miss any new videos that we release. Now, every coach is going to be different, but for the good coaches, a lot of them will be impressed and will pay attention to you if you do certain things. Now, sometimes there are coaches that aren't the best and are bad coaches and will not notice these things. But for the most part, if you are on a serious team, a good club team, a collegiate team, anything like that, these are things that are going to get the attention of your coach. So number one should be obvious, but it's your work ethic. If you are someone who is lazy in training, lazy in matches, lazy at any team function, that's not going to reflect well on you, especially when your coach is looking your way. I've had players or seen players on teams I've been a part of who have been on the bench only to work their ass off in training and in matches and earn a starting spot. It's called earning a starting spot for a reason, so put in the work so that you can earn your starting spot and impress your coach. Really be giving it 110%, not just at one training, not just at two, but at every single practice, in every single game. This is something you need to be doing every single time. Number two is be coachable, and you'll be surprised how many players are not truly coachable. In my eyes, I found a lot of players pretend to be coachable when in reality they're not really listening to what the coach says. They're kind of just pretending to listen. They might nod a little bit, but in reality, they're not really taking any of it in. You can use this to your advantage by being incredibly coachable. Take the tips and advice that your coach gives to you and take them on board. Start putting them into action. It's not enough just to say, okay, I got it, coach. You got to actually show that you took something away from what they said. You have to show it by improving your game in those areas they suggest you improve, by working on those things they're saying you need to work on, by doing certain things, maybe tactically or whatever, in order to be a better player. The best players in the world are coachable. They listen to the advice they get from their trainers and coaches and other high-level players because they know it will improve them. And a coach also loves to coach someone who is coachable. Number three is be committed to the team and to your own improvement. You know, be showing up early, be leaving late. Be the player who always wants to stay behind and take some extra shots for 15 minutes. Be the one who always shows up a little early and is getting warmed up before anyone else. You may think that this is something that no one pays attention to, but a lot of coaches will pick up on this. They will pick up on your commitment to being there early and to wanting to improve your game by staying late. So don't underestimate the value of showing your commitment to your coach by doing these small little things. Over time, these will add up and your coach will take notice. Number four is be vocal. Now, this might be one that's not mentioned that often, but one of the things that players fail to do, I find a lot on the pitch, is communicate. And coaches get so frustrated by this. The amount of times I've had coaches in the past yelling at my team to talk out there or to communicate or to, get together and start telling each other what's going on has been so many times, and almost every single team I've been on at every single level. So be a player who, takes the initiative and starts communicating. Now, don't do this for the sake of communicating. Make sure there's actually a purpose and a direction behind your communication, but be vocal. Tell your man when he has a man on. Tell him when he can turn. Tell people when you're open. Demand the ball. Show those leadership qualities in something as simple as communication, and you will, again, impress your coach through doing that. Okay, and finally, and this kind of ties into being coachable and being committed, but be someone who shows that they are willing to improve and do almost anything to do so. This means training on your own and coming into practice a better player. This means, working harder than everyone else in your training. If you show that you're a learner, someone who's willing to learn, someone who's willing to work hard, and someone who's willing to put in time outside of training to become better, then of course you're going to impress your coach. And as a byproduct of this, and not even a byproduct, this should be one of your main reasons as well, you'll be becoming a better player. You know, all of these things start to happen when you're doing this. So not only are you becoming a better player, you're probably getting more game time and you're impressing your coach all in one. Okay guys, so those are just some quick tips for you to impress your soccer coach. If you have any other suggestions to impressing coaches, let me know in the comments so I can see them and everyone else can too. Guys, thank you once again for watching this video. Please like it and share it if you enjoyed this or learned something new. That definitely helps the channel to grow and helps me continue releasing these videos. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe for more content like this and some more content like drills and demonstrations. And if you haven't already, get my free ebook Game Changer, which is in the description down below. Also check out the 2 videos I put on screen, which can help you learn even more. And I'll see you in the next video.